Hey guys, 12 and 14 here. Welcome back to another WWE 2K25 live stream. Last time we went through three more pay-per-views, Money in the Bank, and others leading up to Survivors to SummerSlam. Now we have our next three: Bash in Berlin, Bad Blood, and Survivor Series. Alright, so let's begin as we build up to Bash in Berlin. Lee and McIntyre. I'm in a triple threat against Sheamus and Gable. And Cross and Gunther in the main event. Oh, come on. Sorry, DK. Hey, Jason. Let's go! Wow, so I want to get Sheamus and Gable. Oh, Spiral has a standoff with Karrion Kross. Well, I'm going against LA Knight. Me and Priest. And my brother against Escobar in the main event, but Humberto as the special guest referee. Oh boy. Dang it! Sorry, Wario. Let's go! Bowser won, and Escobar won thanks to Humberto. Yep. Underhanded win, exactly. The news is accurate.
When I saw this yesterday, I was astonished. I was like, wait, how come I never seen this all my time watching DVD? And I'm just seeing this right now.
Now I'm going against Dominic. I'm in another triple threat against Dragon Lee and Dragunov.
Then they tried to jump in, and we all know Goku's fight. And then he hits him with a break dance. Okay, Goku, yeah, looking like Jada Smith. I didn't know he was nice. And then he just blasted.
There we go. You gets the victory over Dominic. I won again! How'd you won back-to-back triple threats? First against Sheamus and Gable, and now against Dragon Lee and Dragunov. What? Well, Spiral attacked across after a match with the kendo stick.
Even when Goku disappeared behind Burger, it's insane.
Oh, Brave Wario, you're going down, Bowser. Me against Miz, and my brother against Priest in the main event. Alright, so do we see this match between Bowser and Wario, or we skip to next week Raw? Alright. Yes! Oh, come on! Dang it! And Priest gets the victory over my brother in the main event, thanks to Escobar. With a steel cage. Next Raw. Me and Cross. Me and Punk. And Lyra and Ripley. Yes. Well, Spyro got the victory, and let's go. Take that, Punk. Fail four-way. Me and Knight. Bowser and Escobar. Me, it's Jimmy and Apollo. And Reigns and Cody. Yeah, so nothing really big on SmackDown. But Bash in Berlin is coming up, so maybe we have something there. Randy Orton wins his massive fatal four-way. Dang it! Let's go! Ah, man! Escobar is really trying to show that he wants the undisputed title. Alright, time for Bash in Berlin. Let's see what's on the card. Morgan and Lynch for the Women's World title. Me and Cross. New Day versus the LWO. Flair and Jax for the Women's Championship. Blair and Knox in a no-holds-barred match. The WWE Tag Titles on the line. Street Profits and DIY. And Rollins and Gunther for the world title. Spyro's the only one booked on the show. I'm surprised my brother's rivalry is not here. Like, seriously. Well, Bash in Berlin was a disappointment. Let's go. And Spyro won over Karrion Kross at Bash in Berlin, ending the rivalry. Flair is the new WWE Women's Champion. The LWO beat the New Day. Kross loses to Spyro. Liv Morgan is the WWE Women's World Champion. Alright, well now we have to build up to... Now to build up to Bad Blood and Survivor Series War Games. And then, Day 1, SmackDown Revolution and the Royal Rumble. The Raw after Bash in Berlin. Okay, I'm going against Sheamus. And the Judgment Day defend their tag titles against the Newcastle Republic. Speaking of champions, let's see. Gunther's the World Heavyweight Champion. Sheamus is IC. Oh, Newcastle Republic are the Tag Team Champions. Then Morgan, who is the new Women's Champion. And the Unholy Union are the new Women's Tag Team Champions. So, Newcastle Republic defending against the Judgment Day as Dean Collins is only one book, so... Ah, man! Sorry, D Kong. Sheamus beat you. And the Newcastle Republic retained. And Kross is now in a match against Gunther. In the rivalry. Me and Cody. Me and Knight. My brother in a promo. And Randy Orton versus Priest. So far, not many big things are happening. Alright, Warrior beats Cody. Dang it! And Bowser lost to LA Knight. My brand made a promo. And here's the rest of the card. Let's see who are the SmackDown champions. My brother's undisputed. Jacob Fatu is the current U.S. champion. DIY tag team. Charlotte is the women's champion. Unholy Union tag team. Oh, wait a minute. Charlotte's the new women's champion and she has money in the bank. So she has some insurance. Wow. Me and McIntyre. And you're one book, DK. Dang it! Unholy Union and the Kabuki Warriors are gonna run into a rivalry with each other. Now, me and Orton. Me, Reigns and Solo. And my brother Escobar in the main event. Santa Badge in Berlin was not big enough to hold these two rivalry. I'm guessing, Bad Blood, hence the name, will be the pay-per-view to be. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Sorry, Wario. Dang it. Roman Reigns gets the win. And my brother beat Escobar in the main event. Me Mysterio. And you're on book, Sparrow. Let's go. And Sparrow beats Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Me and Orton again. Running it back. Me and Solo. And Cody and Roman again in the main event. Priest gets the victory over Escobar, so that'll definitely help my brother out. Let's go! Dang it! First, Roman Reigns won the triple threat last week, and then Soul beat you in a one-on-one match. And Roman Reigns won again against Cody. Me and McIntyre again, run it back. Me and Rollins. Let's go, I beat McIntyre again. Dang it. Sorry, Sparrow, Rollins got you there. Me and LA Knight. Me and Escobar. And Solo and Cody in the main event. Dang it! Let's go! Escobar loses to Bowser as Solo beats Cody. That's why you did not win. You really didn't... 'Cause my brother attacked with a kendo stick. Dang. Alright, we're in Halloween month, and Bad Blood is just around the corner. Insane. And me and Ron's in the main event. Well, let's see what happens. Dang it. Sorry, Spyro. Dang it. Sorry, DK. What? Are you serious? I'm going against your brother now, Toho fan? Yeah, you are. On the Go Home show, The Bad Blood. My brother's likely to defend his title against Escobar in some stipulation match. Me and Orton. And Carmelo versus Jacob for the U.S. Championship. Oh boy, that's gonna be a good match. So, alright, we're gonna go to Bad Blood. Dang it! Sorry, Wario, my brother beat you. Dang it! Carmel won the U.S. title back from Jacob. Wow. And now these two are in the battle of steel cage. Alright, we're now entering Bad Blood. Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. Nakamura and Carmelo. Indian Blair. Unholy Union versus Kabuki Warriors. DIY and Street Profits. Strowman and Sheamus. Cross and Gunther, no holds barred, but again, my brother's not defending his title against Escobar. What the heck? I'm guessing Bad Blood's not a good pay-per-view either. Well, let's see if we're gonna have new champions or not. Liv retains. Carmelo retains. Indy 1. Unholy Union retain. DIY retain. Strowman is the new Intercontinental Champion. And Gunther retains. Alright, so now we're gonna be building up the Survivor Series. Raw after Bad Blood. None of us are booked. Nope. Bro, my brother and Escobar, their rivalry's just not gonna end until they get through a PLE. What the? Solo, Priest, Owens, and Bowser in a fatal 4-way. And that's it. Well, do we want to see any of these two matches? Nope. Draw no contest. And oh, come on. Sorry, Bowser. Solo won the fatal 4-way. Bro, my brother and Escobar just keep battling. Like, I guess in Survivor Series War Games is gonna be the pay-per-view that this rivalry will end. Me and McIntyre. Me and Zayn. And Rollins and Punk in the main event. Let's go! DK gets the win. Yes! And Sparrow won. Rollins gets the win in the main event. Bram, Wario, you're going down, Bowser. Escobar, brought his whole legado of Fantasma with him against my brother. So these are the two in the middle of the show. Nothing major on SmackDown, and now we're almost at the end of October, and it'll be exactly 4 weeks before Survivor Series. So that's the one we won War Games. Yep. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Yes! Oh, come on! Sorry, Wario. Oh, and about time, my brother finally puts Escobar away and the rivalry's done. Okay, now I'm in a triple threat against Cross and Punk. Yep. Me and Rollins. And you two are the ones booked. Yes! DK won. Dang it. Me and Reigns. Me and Jimmy. Oh boy! After playing Escobar in his rearview mirror, my brother defends his undisputed title against LA Knight, Randy Orton, and Solo Sikoa in a fatal four-way. Yikes. Dang it! Sorry, Wario, Jimmy beat ya. Oh, come on, Reigns beat me. Well, let's see. Can my brother overcome the odds against Solo Sikoa, who's been winning lots of fatal four-ways and triple threats? LA Knight, a former champion, and Randy Orton, a former champion. This is so far our first and only match we watched in this stream, and it hasn't even been 30 minutes.
Which just goes to show you that Goku is just 5 steps This is just real good status right here. I was in shock. Even the Z players too. I'm like, Goku, you moving like that? Okay, I'm here for it. The last thing I want to talk about is the new art. And this is the best art because of how Goku is written. I would even argue that the same Saga Goku is better written than Saga Goku in my opinion. But that still doesn't defeat the fact that Goku is even different in the Buu art. Goku versus Vegeta was a great fight, except that Vegeta snubbed Goku, but he did it for good reasons. So, it's just crazy how Goku has Super Saiyan 3 in his entire bag and decided not to use it. Do you know how disrespectful that is? And the transformation was beautiful, even though it was like 5 minutes. Best believe I was screaming right there too. That's my goal. Quit playing. Even Goku's fight against Kid Buu was so inspirational. It was going hit for hit. And he was their moment for Goku. That jump is so tough. Look at the background, the lighting, and everything. It's just The battle was so inspirational. He had Vegeta creating an entire speech about Goku. And he says that he's better than him. That's crazy. You know how much pride Vegeta has to I can't even feel my words. At his own right, Vegeta, the prince of all things, admit that Goku is better than him. No other instance we don't like Goku, but the fact that he had his own right to say that he is better than him, and that's Vegeta. One, it was great character development in the entire series. I love it. And two, Goku is moving.
And Soul's already bleeding. That was quick.
Goku does what Goku does, which is say hurt with a little bit of help from others. Also, and the way Vegeta goes in the thumbs up. Now friends. Now I know I didn't go into depth into some of the parts. That's because I want to make a video on the future because I love Dragon Ball so much. I can't get everything out in just this one video. That I have to make separate videos for the entire arcs like the Flow arc, Namek arc, all the other arcs. There's more on Goku, I know, but I had to just go and see alone because see Goku was just doing so different. You can't even fight.
LA Knight is the freshest one compared to everyone else. Randy's the... Jeez, Randy's now the one weekend one.
That looks like a roach, and not ugly roach cells in the tooth. I'm talking about when he got that perfect one. As soon as he got that perfect one, he was moving. Animators was in the studio. Moving. I see glowing this way. He the first person to ever do this. He over here looking up like he's about to take off. And then he starts shadow boxing. And then you don't see the way he's looking at himself. This man is just feeling himself like he just got a fresh face.
Oh boy, a baseball bat coming into play.
That's insane. Did this for like 5 minutes, checking out his hand, checking out his boxing skills. Like, bro, you get it. You're perfect. You're saying your name. Bro, your name is like you just
So, oh man, that blood is dripping down from Solo. Ooh. Uh-oh. Kendo stick. And, oh no! Solo's like, no! Jeez! Oh, or with a ow, bashing it and making it break.
Destroying the entire remote with some robot.
Bear and a DDT! Oh wait! Oh!
But no,
RKO! No! RKO the night!
He's still checking himself out. Like dog transforms his last episode.
No! Oh no! Samoan Spike! Oh, LA bring it up. Oh! LA Knight's now the one who has the lowest amount of health compared to everyone else. Headbutt. Leg drop, but LA Knight. Oh no! Oh, good night, Solo! No! Orange right there to break it up. Uh-oh. No! Kick! Ow! Candlestick! Again! And that made bleed! No! Oh no! Spinning Solo! No, it's Spike and oh! Oh! No! Oh no! Orton! Get stopped! And he's bleeding! Of the stomp! solo with the Samoan spike. My brother comes in to get Soul out, try to pin Orton. He kicked out, but then gets stomped.
Like, we only see his shadow in broad daylight. That's Glaze. Got his arms crossed and everything. Thinking he about to cook. Yeah, we can see what they do. And then 5 minutes later, he got cooked by Fat. I mean, look at the aftermath. You pulling up like this, theatrical movements and all, we can't even see you. And you get done like this. One eyeball is out of commission. And as soon as they fight again, he hits 2 pulls 2.5 seconds. And he holds it for 30. Oh, this man over here trying to show out to the audience, but a few years later, he get a Uber combo, and he doesn't even move. And the entire fight was not even affected by one punch. And then take a look at Gotenks. Like, what are you doing?
Alright, well now we're on to the Survivor Series. Me and McIntyre. No. And I'm gonna fail full against Strowman, Omos, and Dragon Lee. Are you kidding me? I want his Mysterio. And the Newcastle Republic and Judgment Day running back.
Even when he went Super Saiyan 3, look at what he's saying.
Dang it.
Everything to you? You got cooked last time. Twice.
Oh, man.
You go over.
Oh, come on.
How can I be?
And the Judgment Day get their titles back.
As soon as he got Gotenks, this man started hitting the foes. Ah! He got boosted in his clothes right now. Oh, nah, this man think he is road. I'm sick. Even when Gohan is running.
My brother and Escobar. Again.
He is still posing.
Me, reigns of Cody.
You think we caught you in the fit?
And you're... not much. My brother gets the victory over Escobar. Damn, Reigns won again.
Where have you been? We don't see you majority of the arc, and this is what we do. We moving like this. Big window. I can't hate. So I'm about to let it fly. I'm gonna let it fly. You think he is about to
Me
look
gun.
like this? You're not.
Me and Dominic again.
This man was moving crazy. He had the theatrical poses and everything. Who must have been the cameraman to do this? Because we see Goku and Vegeta looking.
Dang it.
And what do we see? We got this man's back turned to the world. Like, bro,
Oh man, Dominic got me.
That's the worst part. He made sure to turn around. So not that they can only see the fit, but so we can see the fit as well. What's the entire fit? Just like how Striker stole Boots Yeezy.
Oh, me and Priest.
Part of his fit being disrespected.
And my Brian Cody in the main event.
Bro was moving crazy, hitting all these superhero poses and turning around for the camera.
Dang it.
Just to hit them like this. Moving on. Now, the reason why I'm bringing movies into this is that the villains
Cody won.
always pulling up like they cold just to get washed. I'm about to bring up 3 examples. That's from the Cooler movie, first one, that is also from the Turtles movie, and it's also from the Garlic movie. Like you see in the Cooler movie,
Me and Strowman.
and they give them this dramatic effect.
Me, Mysterio, and Rollins.
They want to go keep them saucy and
The Khans are both in action tonight. Stay Khan going along with the new IC champion and took it out.
And then you got another moment in the movie when Gohan gives Icarus a sensu beam and they sense the energy, right? It's insane. They found
Dang
And
it.
look how they are posing. You got the dude on the left hitting this type of pose like he's the main character. You're trash. And you ugly as hell. And the dude on the right, he's so nice by the way he's bulked up and everything. That is a 8-year-old child. All trash. Because as soon as Piccolo goes up,
Me versus Ornette and Owens. And my brother Escobar again. Me and Cody. And it rains at night.
Piccolo was low-key nice, I can't even lie. And then you have they didn't have to do my boy like
Dang it. Whoa. Sorry, Wario. My brother won, and oh, come on. Sorry, Bowser.
all poses, all camera work and everything. And you know what happens here in the room? They get reverse jump by you was cooking. And they had the audacity. And we even see Flo getting his gift back. You know he couldn't go outside like that.
Well, final Raw before War Games. Oh, bring it, Spyro. You're going down, DK. Well, you cheered on those Bucks, so let's see who wins. Yes. Oh, really? A Dragon beat A? Are you serious? sorry, DK. Alright, the final SmackDown before War Games. Oh boy. Bowser, Wario, and Escobar in a triple threat. Cody, Priest, LA Knight, and Owens. God. Oh, finally we've seen Gon in action against R-Truth. And my brother against Orton. No championships or anything. Hopefully War Games have something to bring. Let's go! Dang it! Warwick wins the triple threat. Cody was one to fail full way. God! I mean, come on, let's be real. Trip's kind of easy. And my brother lost to Orton. Alright, well, let's see what War Games have in store for us. The Women's War Games match. Ripley with Natalia Bailey and Io Sky versus Chance, Carter, DeVille, and Stark. Blair and Charlotte for the Women's Championship. Niven and Green versus Unholy Union for the Tag Team titles. Raquel and Valhalla. Gunther and Drew. Jackson Hartwell. Jade and Bianca versus Beef and Naomi. Miz and Carmelo. And the Men's War Games match. Basically, the new Bloodline versus DIY, Reigns, and Sammy. That's it. Literally, no one is booked. Yeah. Katana Chance and her team won. Blair's the new WWE Women's Champion. Ava Fire Dawn retain. Raquel wins. Gunther retain. Jax, Beef and Naomi. Carmel retains. And DIY, Reigns, and Sammy get the win over the new Bloodline. Alright. Here. To school, no grades here. Yes. I'm not even started yet. But many of them have much to do water because the majority of it is the Tower Casino and then also the Great Canyon. No. No, because like I said, that's the only things they do in Las Vegas. That gamble and also the Grand Canyon. I don't know anything else. Yes.
I said
Okay, Mommy, we have something to tell you.
Wallace got an email about GameStop
About there's a midnight release for the Switch 2. Well, the event, the local event starts at 3 o'clock on June 4th. Yeah, I called GameStop. She said that the pre-orders for pickup is at 11:59 on that same day, and then their actual release is June 5th, the Friday.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Because that's when it comes out. That's what they're going against.
Alright. Uh-huh. No. Alright, well, I guess, well, since, Bad Blood and, Survivor Series were kind of disappointing, I think we'll stop here. Because the next one will be Day 1, SmackDown Revolution, and the Royal Rumble, which we are going to see. So, hopefully the Rumble can pick up where Bad Blood and Survivor Series lack. Well, I guess. Alright, we'll keep going. Okay, me with Rita and Sammy. Show them a promo. Me and McIntyre. And a massive fatal way for the Women's Championship. Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Raquel, and Liv. Oh boy. So half is the Judgment Day, the other half is not. Let's go! DK won. Dang it. Sorry, Spyro, you lost to McIntyre, and Liv Morgan retains. DIY versus Street Profits again. God, not with Jimmy and Carmelo. Me and Orton. My brand Solo. My brand has not defended his title in now months. What the heck is WWE doing? And the Street Profits get the tag team titles away from DIY. Jax beat Blair. God, Sargon, Jimmy got the victory in Triple Threat. Reigns got Robin with a promo. Dang it! Next.
Well, I'm going against Ludwig.
And you're the only one but. They're just, I don't know. Even with more matches, there's still the universe was still pulling out some good matches, but overall not the best. What the heck? Why didn't me and Reigns win the rivalry? I'm guessing that promo gave it that way. Oh, great. God, going against Jimmy and Apollo in another triple threat, and my brother takes on Orton. Dang it! God, how Jimmy won another triple threat back-to-back weeks, and my brother won the main event back-to-back weeks.
Oh, great, I'm going against Kaiser. Yeah, but also going against me.
And Sprouts on the main event against McIntyre.
Let's go! Oh, come on!
Dang it. Man, Reigns again. My brain is Orton running it back. Ah. Another triple threat for me.
Oh, me against Strowman.
Me and McIntyre again. Dang it!
Alright, well, I beat Strowman.
I beat McIntyre. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, seriously, there are not many good matches. Okay, I'm just accepting the fact I'm not gonna beat Roman. Me and Priest. Oh, and speaking of good matches, my brother it's been a while, so he finally defended his undisputed title against Cody Rhodes in the main event. Alright, well, Naomi gets the win. Yeah, I lost to Roman again. Dang it! What? Cody Rhodes defeats my brother in the main event and take the undisputed title back. Wow. Well, we're at day 1 and SmackDown Revolution. Let's see what we got. Strowman and Sheamus for the IC belt in an Extreme Rules match. Baszler and Stark versus Unholy Union for the women's tag team titles. 6-man tag as Kaiser, Reed, and Waller take on LWO, Mysterio, Dragon, and Cruz. The Creeds versus the Judgment Day for the tag team titles. Asuka and Kairi versus Carter and Chance in Extreme Rules tag. Me and McIntyre false count anywhere. And Rollins versus Gunther for the world title in a ladder match. But Spiral's the only one booked on the show. Dang it. Sorry, Spiral. Looks like McIntyre will be doing a false count anywhere. Connor and Chance won. Judgment Day retain. The LWO win. Ava Fire and Ava retain. Strowman retained. And Rollins beats Gunther. And becomes the new world champion. SmackDown Resolution. Jax and Blair Davenport. B-Fab and Naomi. Michin Indy. Jimmy versus Carmelo for the US title. God, well, at least Gon is booked on this show. Yeah, single with me, but I'm gonna lose again. And Cody Rhodes, after beating my brother for the undisputed title, he immediately defends it the next week against LA Knight and Randy Orton in the main event. But, so... God. Well, Gon gets his victory over Cedric, and... Well, at least I beat Reigns where it matters. And Cody Rhodes retains. As Jax is also the new women's champion. Wow. Alright. And we passed an hour in this. Well, all the rivalries are done, so now we're on the build to the Rumble. The Raw after day 1. Oh. Well, let's go, Sparrow. You're going down again. And you sure no one's booked. Yes! Come on. The SmackDown after SmackDown New Year's Revolution. Me and Escobar. God, what the? Me, God, and Carmelo Hayes in the triple threat, and then Priest and Roman Reigns end the show off. Well, let's see what happens here. Dang it! God, are you serious? Ah. Alright, penultimate Raw and SmackDown before the go-home shows.
I'm going to Strowman again?
Oh, DK and Spiral going one-on-one. And Punk and Reed in the main event. Dang it! Yes. Are you serious? An Ultimate SmackDown. God. Me and Knight. Me and Solo. And my brother versus Cody in the main event.
God.
Bro, Gon's been winning a lot of matches. Dang it. Aw, man. And Cody beats my brother. Alright, final Raw and SmackDown before the Royal Rumble. Strowman going against someone in a promo. DK and Spyro run their match back. And they're the only ones booked. Yes! Dang it. Well, it's DK got his win back. Alright. Final go home show to the Royal Rumble. Me and Solo again.
Gone.
Well, nothing much. Dang it! I lost a soul again!
Gone. Bro, how Gon is winning so many matches?
Alright. Now you're right at the Rumble. Alright, let's see what's on the card and then we'll stop here. The Women's Rumble kicked off the show. Dominic versus Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. What the? Strowman and Dragunov. Blair and Bianca and Jade versus Alpha Fight Dawn. Ellie and Cody. Priest and Reigns. Punk and McIntyre. Jax and Knox. And the Men's Royal Rumble ends the show off. And it looks like Spiral's in the Rumble. But we're gonna stop here. Because we are going to be seeing the Rumble next time. So we don't know who's in the Rumble. All we know is Spiral's in it. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe already. Comment, share all that. And we'll see you guys next time. Where we'll go through the Rumble. Then Elimination Chamber. All the way to WrestleMania. Till then, peace out.
Bye, everyone.